Ding dong. Good evening. Hello, hello, hey Svindo. Good evening. I'm in a good mood this evening. Things have been going well. Oh, my volume's really loud. There we go. Good evening, when will I get food? I forgot about it. I can toss you some coconut curry that I had for dinner. Just throw it right on the ground. You can just eat it. Bro, my college can't handle an inch of snow. Duh. It's nothing. Honestly, the worst you have to worry about with the cold is just freezing pipes. I hate it here. Oh well, too bad. Good evening. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. You can lap it up off the floor. The worst you gotta worry about is freezing pipes when it comes to the cold, though. I don't even remember what I was doing last time I was here. I figure out I need to label things. I didn't label jack shit. I should have labeled shit. God, why don't I label things? Got anyone special for Valentines? Nah. I'm a loner. I'm a lone wolf, baby. There we go. I wanted to, like, smudge this up a little so it looks like I'm actually, like, licking it off. There we go. Everyone have a great time. I have some floor curry to eat. Hey, it's delicious. It's coconut curry. That's the best type. Next to Japanese curry. I know I sure don't. You'll be fine. You'll live. You'll see another year. You can always be your own Valentine. You can just do something nice for yourself. That's what I do. Get something nice for yourself. Nobody knows you better than you. So do something good for yourself. Have you ever heard of the game Reaper? I have. I never played it though. I have seen others play it though. But again, I'm a loner. I'm a lone wolf. I don't have people to play with me. We should do a stream of it. It's so funny. I've seen a lot. It looks like one of those games you need like a good handful of people for though. I wouldn't mind doing community game nights, but that's like something. There's a lot of planning involved with stuff like that. You gotta play with yourself, sigh. Huh. Once again. Just another Tuesday. For sure most people in the Discord server would be down for it. Yeah, it depends on who has PCs. That's kind of like the big thing, unless it's like one of those games you can actually cross-platform. Not everybody owns a computer, which is very inconvenient. Makes my life very hard. And I can't even like be a dick about it and be like, buy a computer, because I've seen computer prices these days. It's bad. It's too much. It's Friday. I know it's Friday. I was making a joke. I had a bunch of cool things today though. I got off work early, which is nice. It's always pleasant when I don't have to work 9 hours because somebody calls out last minute. That's been happening the last like 2 or 3 weeks, is I plan to stream on a Friday and then like my nice little short 5-hour shift turns into a 9-hour shift and then there's nothing I can do about it. And I can't even be like, no, because I'm already there. And everybody else is like taking like their 1 day off for the week, so like I can't just be like, no. Or it could be, but then I'd be like a dick. I don't want to be a dick. Sorry. But no, I had cool things happen today. I purchased something very neat and it came into the mail today. And I got to mess with that this evening. That was cool. I'm excited to show that off. I'm very excited to show that off, actually. I don't know when I'll plan around that. But it works really smoothly, and I'm really happy about it. And I'm very excited to show it off. It'll be neat. I don't know if I should just say what it is or not. The Canadian combo? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't know if I should just say what it is. I feel like if I say what it is, it creates a hype. But if I don't say what it is, I get to have my little secret. Which I enjoy. I like keeping my little secret. I don't know why my voice is so rough this evening. Well, I mean, I do know why. It's because I'm kind of sick still, but it should knock it off. I'm done. I'm tired of being sick. I don't want to be sick no more. I'm tired of it. I think I'm done. I don't know, should I spoil? I feel like I should spoil. Only because I think it's cool. There's only like 2 peeps here. That is true, I could just spoil and nobody would know or care. Oh, the Kenya combo. I see you now. Canes. I've never had canes. I don't live in an area with a canes. I could spoil. And nobody would know. That's very tempting. Yeah, fuck it. I got full body trackers and I'm having a lot of fun with it. They came in today and I got to mess with them this evening. And it's very cool. And I'm very excited to do something with it. I think I'm gonna try to set up my dolphin emulator. I figured that's what it was. Yeah. It's very cool. I think I'm gonna fuck around with it and I'm gonna get my dolphin emulator working and play Wii games. We could play Wii Sports with full body. I don't know what else to do with it. I mean, last time I did full body was like the webcam tracking, and I just kind of fucked around with it because I thought it was cool. But like, I kind of ran out of shit to do with it really quickly, so I kind of want to try games that have me moving. Like Just Dance. I could probably do like Just Dance. Maybe a couple other things. I don't have a Switch, so I can't do anything cool, like modern cool. And I technically have a VR, but it's like my brother's VR, and I don't know how logistically that would work. I don't want to dox the man on accident. Then I've never done like VRPC stuff, so I don't know how that'll work. It is neat though. It's very cool. I don't know, it's always so weird seeing myself like move. Like having actual like full tracking to myself. It's weird. I feel like I'm in the Matrix. It's neat. Makes me feel alive in a really weird way. Like obviously I'm alive, but it makes me feel alive. Oh hey Ube. I spoiled the fun. I got my trackers today. I'm very happy about it. I'm overjoyed. What color are my eyeballs? Nice, nice. You could do a sleep stream. You get to see how badly they drift over time. That'd be kind of funny. It's a drift test. We get to judge in real time how badly they just like go away. I did actually like play with them. How much were they? Like $200, which is like the cheaper end of the scale when it comes to full body trackers. But for like the price of them, I got 15 of them, and that covers everything I need. That's 3 for each arm, so like upper arm, lower arm, hand, and then upper thigh, lower leg, foot, and then head, chest, waist. I feel like I'm missing something. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, no, 15. Yeah. I have 15 trackers, and it's very cool. It's weird though, I didn't know this about trackers. I'm so sorry, I like passed out for a minute to say it again. I have 15 trackers for $200, which is like unheard of. It's like the very cheap end of the scale. But I didn't need like, because the trackers that I got are like, not like the top of the line, but the thing is, if you buy the top of the line ones, you only get like 4. And I can't do much with 4. I needed like a full amount. Whoa, where'd you get the money for that? I have no idea. I magically got the money, and if I didn't magically get the money, I was gonna use my tax return money on it. Anyways. So I just basically got to do it early, which is cool. Because I had full intentions on doing this. I just, you know, I gotta do it sooner. But they're cool. I'll post pictures of them later. They come in a little box. And it came with like all the straps and a little charging case with like all 15 of them. They're very small. It's like the size of like a they're each like the size of, I don't know how, like a matchbox. Like there's 15 of them and they're all like the size of a matchbox. Thanks Magic Man and your miracle money. Yeah, thank you Magic Man. You mystical creature, you. God, I should have labeled my shit. Didn't label my shit and make rendering a pain. But yeah, no, it's cool. I had fun playing with that and setting it up. It took no time to do it. Like I just had to calibrate and then I plugged it in and then we were good. And then ow. Like, it was very like straightforward, which is very nice. Ow. I put them on backwards at first though. Like I didn't realize like which left was the left, you know? Like my left or like your left. So I put them on backwards and when I calibrated them, like my arms and my legs just went spaghetti, and they like crossed across my body really weirdly. Kind of unsettling. But I figured out how to fix that really quickly. If I'm being honest, I don't have a lot of work to do left on this. I don't really know how much work left to do on this, unless I really want to get crazy with it. I don't know. Reflective light, yeah. I need to do my hard shadows and my lighting. Then we're gonna do like backgrounds and stuff. Gotta recreate, but can the trackers track if you jump? It actually can. There is no like weird glitch folding or anything. It can track if I jump. It doesn't, obviously, it's not like base station tracking, which is like the really good shit, like the thousands of dollar tracking. Because those are like room based, like it understands where the floor is. This obviously is just trackers on my body, so it doesn't actually know where the floor is. It assumes where the floor is based off of my feet. So when I jump up in the air, it's not perfect, but it kind of like spazzes a little bit because it gets confused. But it still works. Like I played around with it, it was cool. My heart always beats harder whenever I join stream. Aww. Loser. Get a life, chump. Yeah, maybe I should do some shadows and highlights. It sounds cute, but it hurts. Bro, I can't fix that. You gotta figure out how to do that on your own. You gotta deal with that. I'm not qualified to deal with that. You know what? This is too much of a pain. Let's just edit this. I blame Nori. You should. I'm quite literally the issue. I am the problem. The face is very cute, thank you. I like the cute little face. It's very hard to figure out when I'm rendering, when I'm cuter, how much of my eye bags to include. Like, how crazy do I go with the eyes? Okay, that's fine. See, because I know I can just take this and this, like a womp. And then multiply, turn it down, and then I just take an airbrush with an eraser and we just go hog wild. This is how I've been cheating around doing shadows recently. I have a genuine question about an outfit idea. Go for it. Shoot. I'm all ears. Also, I'd like to say for the record, outfit ideas have always been allowed. Like, it doesn't always have to be just when I ask. I'm always down for recommendations. As long as I like them, there's a fair chance of them happening. Or if I think it's obtainable, like it's something I can actually do. But I'm always all ears for outfits. Because honestly, sometimes I just can't think of shit. And like, I feel the urge to change the outfit, but I never know what to do with it. I don't like multiplying. What about burn? Sorry, I wanted to get a picture of it real quick. I was having issues finding one. Oh, it's fine. Addition. Darken. Overlay. Anyways, can you do a basketball Nori outfit with more like dark navy blue San Diego Clippers jersey? I don't know, b-ball. However, I do need a very sporty outfit. I was thinking about that actually over like when I was thinking about like going back to doing very tomboyish short hair. I was thinking about leaning into doing more tomboyish stuff. Also, I'm really vibing with being goth, so we might do more goth outfits. Just take the enemy team from Space Jam 2's jersey. Oh, I should do that. That's actually a great idea. Baking a cake, baking a cake. But you gotta do it by the book. Tomboy goth, yeah. We can go like full short with it. I don't know about lighten. Maybe no, not luminosity. Geometric means. I'm trying to find the right one that doesn't like wash it out. I can't remember what it is. Burn? No. Addition? Screen. Saturation. Overlay. Overlay. Yeah, I like being tomboyish. I need to chop my hair off though. There's a certain charm when my hair is very short. Ours look very high quality. That's that rendering. The render does a lot of work. This is the part I'm really lazy with though. Like as nice as rendering is, I feel like it's the part that I like hate the most. Maybe because it's like an understanding of values, and that's hard. It's difficult. Like, where's the highest lights, you know? Do a mid tomboyish, still slightly girlish outfit where the base of the basketball jersey shorts, but you have some like team jacket too, but the jersey's more off your shoulder. Ooh, that one might be good. I'm sorry, Emily, I'm sorry. Nah, I threw it in. I threw the stream out random. I'm not allowed to be upset. Anyway, CDs or cassettes? CDs nuts. Haha. Not about CDs or cassettes. Probably CDs. Like, genuinely. I am a head out before I get a heart attack. Doing nothing but not doing the best today. Truthfully, nothing serious. I'll be fine. Bye. Take care. See ya. Oh yeah, pin the message. My bad. What's your favorite out of those two? CDs. Genuinely, CDs. I mean, if out of all media, I prefer vinyl, but if having to give the choice between CDs and cassettes. But yeah, I wanted to show off a cool trick that I know when it comes to rendering. If you do blues, where you know shadows will be like heavier shadows, and then you do red on the rest of it, it looks pretty good. Like hard light, like if you know where the hard light's gonna be. Instead of, I believe it's an overlay layer. And tone it down a bit. That's a nice little like color scale. Laser disc. The good old laser disc. I've been doing this more recently. What's your favorite outside of those two? That's, oh, yeah, outside of those, vinyl. I like vinyl. I like records. I feel like it's too dark. There we go. Okay, now I gotta figure out backgrounds. And then we gotta work on the backgrounds. Really, I'm almost done with this. I needed to finish rendering. That was like the big thing, is I never finished rendering it. And I hate when I'm like at the very end at on a stream and I'm like done, but like not really. And I'm like, alright, I gotta go to bed. Drives me nuts. Maybe not that pink, maybe like pale pink. But no, I like records. Oh, that doesn't work. Nope, those are too tight. That's getting better. Too noisy though. There we go. The beautiful laser disc. I've never known anybody who actually owns laser discs. They're very weird though, like the early laser disc, it was like a half cross between like a CD and a VHS. Like it had a hard shell that you could like plug in to the box and then it would pull the laser disc out to keep you from touching it. They basically tried to prevent people from touching it by putting it like in a hard shell case. There is somebody, I'm trying to remember the name of his channel. I watch him all the time. He has a video on Laserdisc that's really good. Also, I wanted an excuse to try out like all these like lace textures I have. Like these. They're cute and girly, and I have like very few reasons to use the lace. Or even like lace borders. I could probably find lace borders. I have a couple like lace borders. Like a doily. We're just in that final render stage, and it's like the boring part. You and Nori's not reading my stupid joke. What stupid joke? I don't even see anything. CDs, cassettes, CDs, nuts, outside. I don't know. I got nothing. I didn't even render a joke was there. My brain didn't recognize anything. Huh? It's on my side. No, I don't see it. Where's my chat overlay? Chat's got the records. Nothing. Nothing. Nada. Sorry. Damn. No receipts. Let me try again. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's always what it is half the time. Is it's not even me being mean and not reading it, and I just genuinely don't see it. I'm very tempted to sit here and like render out really pretty strawberries to waste time. Like... draw a little strawberry. Yeah, let me see. Or better yet, PNGs of actual strawberries. I actually do have PNGs of chocolate strawberries from last year. Let me pull one up for reference purposes. I still have it. I'm pretty sure I still have it. I think it's in my references folder. I'm pretty sure I still have them. I never delete anything. I still have things from spring from last year. So I should have these chocolate strawberries laying somewhere. There's my peaches. And his references. I don't delete shit, so it should be here somewhere. Yeah, here's one. I can't find the other one, but there's that one. I'll keep this as a reference image. Or you know what I could do? That would be really funny. Let me take this and put like artistic blurs over it. Oil paint. Brush size. 2. Okay. So you can like blur the fuck out of it and make it look like a painting. me try again. Nope. I sent them. Nope. I don't see it. I seriously don't see it. Did it come up over here? No. Damn. I don't know what you're trying. It's not working. I'm a DM it to you. Go ahead. If nothing else is working. Duplicate this later. Let me just figure out where I want them. A joke so bad the universe doesn't want us to see it. It's cursed. I feel like I gotta move everything. More center. I don't know, I wanted to look like one of those like cutesy little collages. Let me see this stupid joke. Lionel, will it be fine if I pulled these nuts in your mouth? Literally, YouTube just blocked it. YouTube just hard blocked you from ever being able to post that. Which is amazing. Let me look at little Valentine's collages. For like ideas. I just want like the cutesy little collage that sent to records. I can wreck these nuts in your mouth. Oh. The things I do for love. Ah, that's such a good idea, candy hearts. Candy hearts, and I need cupids. Nah, these cupids are stupid. I don't like the cupids, but the candy hearts is nice. I like that. And then flowers. I can put flowers pretty easily. Try to send another, it's not showing up. Weird. I wonder if it's like a moderation thing, like it sees it and it's like, "Ay, stop telling her to suck nuts." It might be. I don't think I have moderation set up though. I don't know. Please just give me the eyes. There it is. These candy hearts. I might blend these in. That's what I'm thinking. Like make them big and like blend it. Softly erase the sides. I don't know. Figure something out. Or can you see if you had these nuts as blocked words? I know I don't. Because I don't think I've set up any blocked words. I don't like it. I like the hearts though. This is the stage where I feel like I just have to sit here and like play with it until I have stuff I like. What happened? Okay. I'm tracking. Weird. Let me see. I don't think I have any blocked stuff. Moderation. No, I don't. I don't even have it set up, so I don't know. I don't know why it was not letting you throw a D's Notes joke at me. It just said no. I'm really bad at collages. I sent a punchline, let's see if that goes through. Damn, so it didn't. I don't know why your messages are like always picky choosy. Like it picks whatever it wants. It doesn't actually like just whatever. I do like the idea of having something back here, but I don't know about the heart. Like it's working, but it's not. Let me duplicate this and like make it bigger and like put it inside the other one. No, I don't like it. Duplicate, no. Remove. I don't know. I feel like I need like more going on in the background that's like just stuff. What about just chocolates? What if I just find like chocolates? Like little like chocolates, and then maybe I just like sit and I like render out some chocolates. Like chocolate hearts, like little candy chocolates. Oh, here's a bunch of them. Let's save this. And then I also have rose brushes, and we can throw some flowers in there. Maybe that's just the method, I guess. We'll just put clutter. chocolates. What else do I have in here that's technically Valentine's-y? Like those. Yeah. See, I got these chocolates. I can just like cut some of these out into a different layer, like these. I like these in particular. Like these four, I like. Cut those out. Get rid of those. And then also have these flowers, I think. And we position like some of these in the corners. Something like that. I don't know. I just want like a nice collage behind it. So I think I'll take these chocolates and I'll cut them out and I'll figure out where I want them, kind of like with the strawberries, and then we'll go through and I'll like render them. Like I'll use them as like a base to copy from. And then we'll put like little lace borders and like things like that, like cutesy shit. Make it adorable. I gotta figure out where I'm putting these strawberries. Oh, I gotta get rid of this layer. The selection. Deselect. Grab a strawberry. I think maybe these deserve to be bigger. I don't know, things are hard. Design is hard. You always see those like artworks people make where things are like so placed in such a way that seems like so casual, and you don't really think about like the rules of like thirds and shit that they went through to figure that out. Because like I feel like this is like too controlled. Like things are too perfect. Maybe these just need to go. Oop. Yeah. Yeah, something like that I'm thinking. Like, I just want the chocolates kind of sprinkled in along with the strawberries. I don't know about the drip. I might keep the drip on this one, but the drip on this one I might get rid of. Just for the sake of later. Just when I think it's finished, you just add more to it. Listen, I just want to like look cute. I just want like a cute little collage. I want it to look very like definitely Valentine's themed. Let me find some candy heart transparents. Like we're definitely leaning on the chocolate theme, but I want some pictures of candy hearts. I like candy hearts. What's the vibe on candy hearts for everybody? I like them because I like chalk candy. I fucking love candy hearts. They're so yummy. Meh. That's fair. They are chalk candy. You gotta like chalk candy to like something like that. I like sweethearts though. What else is Valentine's-y other than that and like roses? Like there's box chocolates and like candy hearts, and that's like the only like Valentine's candy other than those like suckers that are like heart shaped. And I guess the Hershey hearts. Oh man, I should make one of them Hershey hearts. One of those little round chocolates. Like the Hershey heart chocolates. The symbolism boils down to flowers and hearts. That is true. Flowers, hearts, and chocolates. Come on, just give me like one default stock image of a Hershey's chocolate heart. There we go. Damn it, it's a web page image. Just give me one, like, unwrapped. This is just how I work when I'm looking for images. This is the part of the process I don't usually show on stream because it's a lot of me just looking for images. And it's very boring, it's not fun at all. You can't see what I'm doing because I'm not going to show you my Google search while I'm looking for stupid shit like chocolates. Because knowing Lilac, I'll just dox myself. There's my sweethearts. I gotta fucking organize my desktop so bad. I'm so fucking terrible about saving images and just letting it pile up until it becomes a monstrosity that I can't organize. That's not even transparent, but that's okay. And then this Bondage's Valentine's-y, try that. Well, that's for like the pinup folder. That's lame. I like the Be Mine. That little candy. I'll replace that one with a Be Mine. And then I'm thinking this one is gonna be a Hershey's chocolate heart. which I'm just gonna cut out. Oop. We're just gonna like roughly chop this out. Cause I'm still gonna like, I'm gonna trace some of these and like render it out a little bit better as like a proper like little painting. I just want like the bases of them so I don't have to put as much work into drawing a chocolate and like banging my head against the wall figuring out how like a chocolate should look. I erased too much of that, but whatever. We're in too deep. Oh man. Whatever, I can figure out what it is from here. Then we'll like put some flowers behind it. Got a 3-hour online class later today, bro. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see the finished product. It's fine, I'll post it. Sometimes I'm pretty good about posting the art on YouTube when I'm done. And if I don't, I usually post it in the Discord anyway. Let me find my rose brushes. There it is. You're going in the background. Hello, hey King. Good evening, King. Let's see. It looks stupid. I drew something? Where? Let me see. Did you throw it in this Discord? Why you buying clothes at the Zoop store? Fuck you. I love it. I'm so fucking angry. Same. Yeah. Maybe I should take a pale color like this. Oh, it covers it. Grobe, no. -2. -1. I gotta take what I can get. Damn it. Are you even open for you to bleed out? Ah, fuck it, we'll freeball it underneath. And I'll just merge the layer. Noria sent vid short. Let me see. She's got one song. Asshole. No, that's an eraser. I should be actually like. Let me turn this off. That off. Perfect. I'm gonna color this, and I'm gonna keep it, and I'm just gonna copy paste it and like rotate it and shit. Sometimes you gotta get a little creative and lazy. I'm already gonna render out the straw. I liked all the chocolates and everything, so I might as well cut corners. Cause I plan on just taking this and like fading it. Someone should draw that one Kakeguri image as Nori. What image? I don't think I know what you're talking about. That makes me nervous. There we go. Yeah, see, isn't that cute? And I can just merge it. Ah, god damn it. Instead in general, let me see. Oh my god. I could do it. It's been going around lately. I could. Take me like, I don't know, an hour tops. Not even. Take me an hour probably to do it and render it. Oh, my bestie sent me a Luca version of that image. Cursed. I feel like this is too dark, almost. Like I should go more for like pale roses. Also, Nori sent another. I gotta finish this. Can't keep reporting the Discord every 5 minutes. You eat people. 20 roasties? That's me, bruh. That's me. Which, I mean, technically, yeah. Ah, shit. Yeah, let me take the fill tool and just, like... Boop. Ah, there we go. That looks cuter. That's your liar. That is true. That's pretty much a lie. When have I ever been this cutesy? I just realized this is gonna look stupid because the line art. Just get rid of those. Shows the side-by-side brick here. Should turn on the webcam, prove it. No. Seriously. There you go. I'm very wifely. I'm wife material. I can cook and I can clean. That's gotta mean something to somebody. You can't make me dox myself that easily. Alright, now I can... I don't know if I should merge this or just group it. Let me just group it to be safe, and let me just duplicate the group. Because then I can just mirror it. You can do it again. And you draw Teto and her sibs. She has siblings. I feel like things are getting too cluttered. What was the chocolate? Oh. Did you change the beeline to the schlop font? What the hell is the schlop font? Let me look it up. Oh, I actually have this font. I was gonna change the beeline to be something else too. I wasn't sure what to put yet, but I was gonna figure out something. keep it the same, but have it as in Schlop. I actually have the Schlop font. Like a text box real quick, you could see. Where is it? Oh, it's not exactly the same, but it's practically the same font. It's more of a Halloween one than I had. It's not the exact same, but it's close. You know, that always surprised me when people say they don't know how to download fonts online. Because, like, you download it and then you open the file and it instantly like Microsoft instantly knows what it is, and it's like, you want to download this font, and you click yes, and then you have it everywhere. It just becomes a part of your collection of fonts. I don't understand. Did nobody teach you how to use fonts? Also, you need to draw Techo Sibs. Techo has siblings? I responded to this earlier, I was confused. I mean, Techo has siblings. I can't tell if I like this or not. This is why I do this type of thing off stream, because it's a lot of work that goes into freaking just moving shit around over and over until I'm satisfied. And sometimes I'm not satisfied. Like, at all. I end up hating what I'm doing. I feel like maybe the B mine needs to move. Then maybe the chocolate. Yeah, chocolate strawberry. I feel like I'm doing a puzzle. The worst part about designing shit is the work part. Oh, cherries. Cherries are also a very Valentine's-y thing. Let me find like a doily lace border real quick. Come on, PNG tree, don't let me down. I'll give the names of her sibs then. Do it. I'm looking up lace anyway. It's already got Google open. Maybe I just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Not my TED. Are these just OCs? I've seen Kasane TED before. It's just like the gender bends. That's just a recolor. And that's just low twin tails. God, that reminds me so much of being 12. Not to be mean, but like, it's how, like, I don't know, when I see fan content like that, I just like, damn, to be 12. What should you look up in order? Ted, Keko, and then Toriko. In that order. Hello chat, hello swagger. I feel like maybe this goes below the flowers. Maybe, yeah, I'm fine with that. And then duplicate. Cool. And then now that I've created like an edge, I can like put things there. Oh, Kasane right though. Never mind, I'm out. It's starting now. What's starting now? Your class? Get into your class. I'm gonna be here doing nothing. Moving things around like a puzzle. Sunny, right? Oh. That's just orange. Some awesome art right there. Thank you, thank you. I'm still struggling to... I'm really bad at like making cohesive stuff that looks good. So I'm working on figuring out exactly how I want things. I think I'm fine with that. I don't know. Look on your class beam. I don't know. I think I'm satisfied with that, which means we can go ahead and start trying to render out these. We can start coloring ourselves. Little strawberries. And chocolates and all. Damn it. Oh, it's an eraser. Now I could just leave the PNGs, but where's the fun in that? I don't like the way I did that. You can just start rough and then we'll clean it. I really don't care if it looks perfect. I just kind of want it to like have more of an artistic impression. Sent a 3-panel comic. Cool. I'm trying to draw. I'm not trying to be mean, but at the same time I keep getting distracted and it's starting to make me a little... It's making me sloppy. I'm starting art this year. It's absolutely harder than I thought. You gotta put... It's a lot of effort. I feel like a lot of people forget that you gotta work for it. Why? Nori hates me. Why? I'm trying to be mean, I promise. I'm trying to lock in, please. Yeah, art requires a lot of focus. I'm being a cheater right now. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to draw all of these by hand. So we're doing the cheater route of just rendering out already existing images. I just feel like being a dirty cheater. I'm sorry. It'll look better than me putting filters on PNGs, and it'll look better than if I actually just tried. And these are like, it's not even like the main focus, it's just like the little side shit. It's even more of a reason for me not to like go all out with it. Because I really don't want them detailed, I just want them like rough. And this is the easy way of doing that. Yeah, art is hard. Which is why I'm being a cheater. Anime sucks, perspective is definitely more difficult to learn. That's why you gotta learn how to draw boxes at every imaginable angle. I mean, really, that's why the box strategy works so well and why people say to do it. Because if you understand how to draw this, then you can... Like, if you understand how to draw, like, spheres and stuff, you can pretty much learn how to break it down and, like, turn it into a person having, like, an understanding of how three-dimensional shapes work. Which sucks. But there's a reason. But you have to learn perspective, because it helps with the anatomy. That being said, I hate drawing landscapes. Like, buildings and stuff. I'm fine with, like, painting wilderness, because wilderness is a little less controlled, but, like, buildings, like things that require a lot more effort in your perspective. Oh boy, hate it. Awful. I don't like how that looks. I think I actually have a couple blenders from that recent pack I got. These are paintbrushes. These aren't blenders. Damn it. Draft pencil. Oh yeah. Maybe... maybe like a paint blender might work. Somehow digital art is even harder than traditional, despite digital having basically every tool possible. Is that like normal? Yes. It's one of those things where you have too much. You have like too much power. Because like you have too many choices. It like makes it almost harder. There's like 30 different ways to do the same thing, depending on like what you're trying to achieve, because digital gives you more freedom of try to replicate something. Like for example, me struggling with this blender. Like if it was like any other medium, I would just blend it however, but because it's digital, like I have to find the right brush for it. Whereas like if this was a traditional piece, I would just be like smudging with my paintbrush. Also, you have like different control over different things in digital, which can be like a pain in the ass when you're new. Which is why it can feel more intimidating. Like having layers and having like the way the layer is like normal or like the opacity, like that type of stuff. Like it's almost overwhelming. If I'm being honest, it's kind of... it's a blessing and a curse. I'm here, what did I miss? You didn't miss anything much. Nothing crazy. I mean, I did the background. Or I'm working on the background. But you didn't miss much. I promised I wouldn't miss a single stream. It would have been fine. I wouldn't have been worried about it. Life happens. And this was sudden. Because I said it was kind of a 50-50 shot whether I streamed today. Because it depended on multiple factors. A, am I fucking tired? B, was I forced to keep working despite my hours? And the answer for both of those, surprisingly, was no. I'm not too tired, and I didn't end up having to work. Which is quite nice. I actually got off at a decent time. my scheduled time. I got off on my scheduled time. So now I'm rendering out strawberries. I need like a paintbrush. I'm trying to make these like look really painterly. Also, sometimes it's just really nice to hyper focus on something. And painting objects is like that. You just get to like hyper focus a little bit, and it's very nice when you know what you're doing. It isn't like stressful. Look at how good that looks from afar. Nargo, which game would you want for your birthday? I'll get it for you. You have some time until my birthday. My birthday is quite far away. You have plenty of time for me to figure that out. Hear me out on the chocolate, not the strawberry, just the chocolate. What do you mean? On just the chocolate. What do you mean by that? You have 2 minutes before the planet implodes. I don't know what games I want. I buy my own games. I'm a grown woman. That's fine. You know what? We're keeping it rough. So we got the strawberry. Now we can do, I think, the other chocolate. I want to do the other chocolate. First off, let's pick out colors. Let me just grab a few. Let me do that. That. And like that. And I'll grab this. This. Need like the lightest. That. We'll just work with 3 colors. Damn it. Cut to the next layer. Jimmy Oculus. Ocklet. Jimmy Ocklet. Gimme chocolate. Yada 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 yada. Ima. I mean, luckily this is literally a circle, so I hope I could render this without looking at it too much. Yep. Honestly, these are kind of like a fun little study on rendering objects. It's just something I don't do that often anymore. I used to do this a lot. I would like pick an object and study it and like do a little painting of it when I did more traditional art. I don't do that as much anymore. I kind of miss doing this. It's quite nice. God, which brush was I using? It was this one. No, it's watercolory. This one? Yeah. It's really fun practice, actually. Why is it like pulling like that? Oh no, it was this one. I was using this. Also the rendering stuff, this is more of a traditional paint rule, but like, I don't know, I always just do it. Blending from like the lightest to the darkest. Like start around the edges of your light parts and then like slowly blend out. And then blend out to your darkest bits. Don't touch lines that you think actually matter. Like I'm not gonna touch that bottom line right there. Cause that's like a hard shadow. Like fade out the rest of it. Actually, I kind of want to warm this up a little bit. So I think what I'll do... grab like an orange. And... Oop. Nah, I feel like that gets rid of some of the value. I'm gonna burn. That's dark edition. Lightens it too much. Overlay? Overlay. Perfect. I can merge that. And we do the little stripies on top. This might be too dark. Yeah. I love when you like are zoomed in and you're like, this looks like ass, and then you zoom out and you're like, hey. Good shit. Who would have thought drawing objects can be fun? Grab a new layer. Get that pink. This pink. You know what, that pink might be too faint. Let's do like a light pink. Middle pink. And this dark pink. And then we'll worry about the letters in a second. There we go. I hate when I'm locked in and I just lose the ability to think about shit to talk about. Nice, how can I draw like that with just my fingers? Brushes do a lot of heavy lifting, I will say. Like, these are just hard brushes, right? Like, I just have hard brushes doing these. Like, this would be like the result with hard brushing. And then I took paint brushes, like blending paint brushes, to create this like blend of like blending it out. You'll see what I mean by like how I blended it out. But like starting with the light and like working around it, and then working around to the dark parts and like leaving some things hard where you need hard lines but softening out others. Only most of these are done only with like 3 or 4 colors as well. Just having values, you can kind of fake it. Also though, I'm kind of cheating because I am using a real image as like a base to go off of because it's just easier. You know how much for a com? I don't know. I don't remember what I made the numbers. Not a lot though. Probably not. Like, probably under $50 for sure. I can't see myself charging more than like, I don't know, $30, $40. Really depends on what it is and how much time it takes me. How much time have I been working on this? Document information. 4 hours. Yeah, I've been working on this particular piece for 4 total hours. So I don't know, you do the math of like time plus money. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat with this actually, because this is gonna be more of a rougher shade because I'm trying to get that like chalk candy texture. So I'm gonna use some like colored pencil brushes in between my shades to like create this little dappling effect before I even... Actually, let's do it this way. Before I even take like a different blender. But depending on like what software you're using, a lot of this is just really dependent on the blender. Also, I cheat and I use a lot of stamps for shapes and stuff, like clouds. I don't bother drawing clouds digitally. As fun as it can be, it's kind of a pain. It's not as fun as drawing them like the other way. Actually, I feel like I gotta make this brush bigger for this one. just to create that like dappling. But I don't see myself charging a lot for commissions. I technically do have a commission site, I just like, I never talk about it. And I never post about it either. I don't know, maybe these are like really harsh blend lines. I don't really have any like dappley blenders. Other than like, I don't know, I suppose I could take like a brush like this. Okay, that's actually working. Feel like a big brush. I'll do that. Make it look like a mid-tone here. I want that chalky texture. I think that's good enough. Then we take a bright red. I don't know, where does the B mine sit? I want it like dead in the center. Where it should be. Practicing about 2 months on drawing on ibis with my fingers. Hardest thing I didn't know what the stabilizer was for. About a month in the app. Yeah, that's the big thing. It took me a very long time to figure out about like digital art stabilizers as well. So you are not alone there. And that's me drawing with like a whole ass tablet too. I don't know, maybe I should just do a font head for this. Actual like make it like a 9, make it bold. I don't know what font the candy hearts are. I guess. I don't need that much line spacing. Something feels off, but I don't know what. I think it's maybe the pink of my clothes now. Now that I've done the background and shit, like I've noticed things that I don't particularly like anymore. Like this color I'm not huge about. But I should be able just to like... The thing that I drew was a Greek posing with her pet Leviathan. I feel like there's also like that thing where there's like a learn curve. Actually, you know what? Let me just take like the brightest color here and like lighten it even more. I feel that's good. How many layers do you have going behind you? Each one of these groups has 2 layers too. Let me do some math. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 selection masks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I mean, we're in layer 40 something, so we got like 40 layers going on. But that's because I have it like, there's a lot of duplicates happening and there's a lot of groups. And I have all the groups open, so it looks crazy right now, but it's not that bad. I can make sense of it. There's also a lot of reference images that are crazy. This is a big file. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Ube. I could just by the vibes of the names, which one would you choose? Layman Russ or Lionel Johnson? Layman Russ. I like Layman Russ. There's something about Russ I like. Chocolate. Yeah, chocolate. I'm really proud of this strawberry. And this chocolate. I feel like it's missing stuff. Like, I feel like it's both too cluttered and also missing things. That's not a good sign. I feel like maybe this should be smaller. Dwayne The Rock Cena. The boulder. I feel like I could put more stuff in this. I feel like I should put more stuff in this. I want it to be a cluttered mess. You do like a little... Code not even knowing much about Warhammer chooses the clearly superior Primarch. I don't know what's happening. I just think it looks cool. It's a cool looking name. I don't know, maybe I just throw a bunch of little hearts around. Especially around the violet. Put little hearts around the violet. Or I could sit here and very tediously make these all little hearts. Which I won't do. Nori should get into Warhammer. I feel like that's terrible for me. I would get too addicted. I feel like I would either end up hating it or I would get like way too into it. Or I would only like one aspect of it, like painting miniatures. Okay, Warframe. You get me into all these like male, super masculine games. Like if Noriko got into Warhammer, her favorite Space Marine chapter would be the Lamenters. What'd the Lamenters do? I know nothing about Warhammer or anything like that. Okay, and you played Doom. I played Doom once. That's because it has a really good soundtrack. That's not true. I played Doom and Doom Eternal. I kind of do want to play the newer one, the Dark Ages, because you get that fucking shield chainsaw and it's so fucking cool. But that doesn't mean anything. That just means I think cool shit is cool. I don't know. I feel like I should play with this again. They're very sad men who save civilians have extremely unfathomable levels of bad luck. Okay, I'm in. You got me. What else is Valentine's-y? I don't know. I mean, I got some flowers in there. I guess like smooches, like kisses. What if I just like write it somewhere? What if I like grab like it? Actually, you know what? This should be, instead of be mine, it should just say moi. You're gonna do a moi, give me a warning. I need an exclamation point. I don't know, I feel like the pink of these are like contrasting too much. Or maybe I should match like my dress with this pink. I don't like how the pinks are not the same pink. It's making me mad. Robert, it's pissing me off. I see, that's why. I fix this a little bit. Ah, shit, I moved it. All my selection masks are broken. I have to do this very carefully. cards. I could do a little two from. Or I could just make this a card. But recently, issues getting back into drawing recently, so I've been having issues getting back into drawing recently, so I haven't been practicing, but I want to. You should. Everybody should make art. Even if it's bad, you should make art just because you can. One of the freedoms of being a human being is you can just do whatever the fuck you want. You could paint, you could draw a boob, do whatever the hell you want. Yeah, the main reason I stopped because whenever I try to think of what to draw, I think of my nightmares to draw. But yeah, you should. Singstrom has a trilogy of fan-made songs about them. You should totally give them a shot. I should. I'm curious. Everybody keeps mentioning Warhammer, and I'm curious. I'm thinking if I lighten these. Oh, you're that one. Okay, yeah, maybe that was my issue. Fuck it, draw your nightmares. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You vent? I'll donate $40 if you watch a 30-hour video essay about Space Marine chapters. That's a whole week worth of work for $40. That's more hours than hours I get working in a week. For $40. I ate 60, but no more. The nightmares I'm willing to draw more so is the sea ones, deep sea monsters, but mall ones not only are repetitive and hard, but too spooky to draw. I'll draw you a scary fish. Draw me a scary fish. I want to see a scary fish. The donut link is don't do it. I was kidding. Don't throw money at me, please. Because then I have to keep my promises. I feel like I need some like hard borders. Like Now that starts cutting into the lace. What if we do it like on the edges? The very edge. There we go. Don't 100 mind break Nori, speaking from experience, do not do it. No mind break, please. I work tomorrow. Say less. No. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, do not. No. I don't know, maybe I'm cutting off too much there. I don't know, I feel like maybe that's enough. Yeah, my 20-minute mind break. I couldn't talk. I was trying not to cry. It was bad. It was a bad situation. I don't know what else to do to this. It's either you or more 40k figures. I have a big pile of unpainted figures, so no. No. Don't do it. It makes me feel bad. Am I turning off? Oh. Maybe. I just want to draw my silly picture. Shut up. Why is it passing? Why is it like ultra? Why is it doing that? It's acting like a paint layer. What the hell? Why is it behaving weird? Did I accidentally give no PTSD? Yes, you did. Maybe I should just do gradient. Why is it behaving like that? I don't like that. Oh, effects? That's why. Yeah, that's why. No, please. New policy, if you give a large sum of money as a joke, you will not be getting it back. Yeah, no, you're not getting it back in general. I don't know how to do refunds. It's my lace. I remember where I put my lace. Oh, it's on the same layer. That's why I was confused. When I tried to do refunds, bro, I wonder why. I fucking wonder why. Well, you watched it. Now you learned your lesson. No, don't do it. No, don't. You've seen the results. No, don't. When would you do that? Quiet. Shoosh. No. I know you warned me, but I thought you were fucking around. I have to do my taxes. I don't want to do my taxes. Funny that I was joking despite my history. I thought, I don't know, in my brain I was like, no way he would do it all at once. No way. Then you did. What the fuck am I gonna do about that? What if I made 2 instead of 1? I would cry. Want to see me cry? No, you don't. So don't do it. Copy. Paste the layer style. Give these all some like depth, I think. I feel like that's why things look weird. Then I feel like I need some. I'm gonna save 1,000 this year, give it all at once. Do not. Then I'm gonna end up having to like buy a mocap suit or something. March 13th, the day that Nork fries. What do you mean March 13th? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I was getting scared again. I am. I feel like I'm being threatened. See, every time I get given money, I have the issue of feeling that, like that one Carl Weezer. That Carl Weezer video. Where he's like, you left $1 in my hand. Keep it. Why? I think you know why. But I don't. I came back to a masterpiece. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with it, honestly. I've been like tweaking little things, but for the most part, it's pretty done. A lot of it was just background. We got done with like the rendering pretty quickly, so I was kind of hyper focused on backgrounds. I might put a little like to and from and make it like a Valentine's card. By the way, North, if I get a new job that gives you more hours, like full time, I'd very much would be able to give you 1,000. You shouldn't. That's the thing. I love Carl for his love for Jimmy's mom and his bottomless pit. And llamas. Don't forget about the llamas. Always love Nori's art. Gotta commission them to draw my profile pic. See, I'm fine with earning the money. It's when I'm just giving it that I'm like, ah. Yeah. Feels dirty. Yeah, I wanna put like a big old like to and from on here, and then like I don't know, do something like that. I should make prints. I keep telling myself this. I was gonna do that with the Christmas cards. I was gonna make a prints. But I gave up. Mainly because like I couldn't get them to like line up right. I really need to export the templates and work and like re-edit things onto the templates. Maid outfit or apron? Just apron. It's more of like a little like housewife dress because of the little Peter Pan collar and everything, but it is giving maid, I guess. There's no little like maid ruffle top on my head though. Housewife, nor yeah, exactly. 50s housewife edition. Chat's in the way. You can't see the full thing. Get over here. Because the frills on the apron. Yeah, it is. If I was a crazed woman, I would go back and re-render this whole thing, but nothing under the apron. And then make it like white frosting, but I'm too lazy for that. Thank you for the new wallpaper. Yeah, here, let me get out of the... Actually, I could just save and paste the image. What am I doing? I was gonna be like, oh yeah, here, let me get out of the way so you can grab a screenshot. It'll be higher quality if I just take a picture, if I just actually save and export it. Just export it really quickly. My computer screamed. Yeah. Ube gets it. Where he has the right amount of insane. The perfect amount. The reason why I never show... I always... There's a good reason why I always, on stream, only show whatever I'm working on and not, like, my front page of Krita. I have, like, 2 Dakimakura designs that I'm, like, doing right now. Is it Valentines adjacent? Yes. However, I'm not showing them. It's for my eyes only. The pinup folder is forever to be sealed. Exactly. I put revealing it on the bingo card, but that was for shits and giggles, so nobody wins, and I can never reveal the I plan on entirely just doing out the bingo card and then having that just be forever blank. I can't show what's in there. I'll donate $80 when you play Space Marines 2 with me. I don't know what the... Is that like an actual game, or are you talking like tabletop? I actually am assigned to delete the pinup folder Nori has in case of a risk of exposure. I have it, it's like a, oh, what's it, like... It's like a kill switch situation, where if I die, that's like the first thing that needs to go. I was tempted to draw something else, but not really. We could just sit here. Look at the pretty art. I should put a to and from, but Wolf of Wall Street be audited, deleting all the files, SWAT breaks in. Yeah, exactly. Same concept. But it'll be you like wirelessly connecting to my computer to delete the folder. This message will self-destruct. Yeah, I'll like put it in a zip file, and it'll be like one of those zip files that's like self-destructive. Nah, it's too big. Something like that. Let me pick a cute font. That looks stupid. That also looks stupid. I scooch over the candy heart again. Oh. Where the hell's the from gonna go? I didn't think it this far. XOXO. Oh, I should put some XOXOs. I'll write those down in a second. I'll actually do those by hand. Choose again. Angron or Mortarion? I like Mortarion. Mort. I gotta put some XOXOs. Pointing right emoji, okay hand signal. I don't know if I can do emojis in Crit. I've never tried. I feel like my pen should be chunkier. Nah, stupid. Seems unfair, so I just arrived, so I'll rewatch the VOD starting from the first video. I gotta take that back up because I actually had to go and censor it because I fucked up. I gotta put that back up actually, it's probably done for now. Heart dot for the eye. Damn, you're right. This is why I have you guys around. Strawberry jam. Nom 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 nom. I'm just being stupid at this point. Oh, I never just realized I never put blushes on. I forgot to do that yesterday. And the whole time I was rendering, I didn't even think about it. I have no blushes. Where's my skin? Okay. Under that. I don't know, I feel like it's a little too late. Oh, that's why it looks weird. That part? Oh, I see. Wait, what layer is that on? There we go. I think I've crammed as much as I physically can onto this. Other than like there are little hearts everywhere. Like around my boy. Here we go. My boy is missing his blushes. He ain't got no blushes. Oh, it's gonna be like way below him. Never mind. Carrot cake. Yeah. I want to leave it blank just for the sake of leaving it blank. Alright, now I think we're done. Now I think I can comfortably export this. I'll save over the old one. I'm on the kitchen for today. Yeah. Where's the new one? To anyone except Uwe. Nah, I like leaving it blank because, like, if I make this into a print or something, you can just fill it in yourself. Cool, I think we're done. I'm pretty confident that we're done. Posture check. Damn, I'm shrimping. Let me crack my back, actually. Oh. God damn. Hydration check. Nothing. No water. I could drink water though. Give me a second, I'll go grab some water. My mouth is dry. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that was probably my back. I got crackly joints. They're very audible. Especially my hands. My hands crack like crazy. Good old bathroom sink water. I wasn't gonna go all the way to the kitchen to get some water. My bathroom's right there. Anyway, what now? What do I do now? I don't know. When I was younger, I used to always drink the water from the bathroom because lazy. Yeah, I saw that. You can redact it all you want, but it's right here. I got the receipts right here. Right there. Receipt right here. Right here. Why I like having chat on stream now, because it's nice to have receipts. I squished it down. Usually like the first 3. There we go. I need to stop calling you love. Yeah, you do. Haha. Parasocial. Loser. Stop spinning me. Here. I can do one even better. That's me. There we go. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Get rotated, nerds. Get spun. Listen, I'm putting you in the blender. I'm nicer than Mute in that regard. I won't put you in the blender. I do have a jail, though. I don't remember where it is. That's not it. It's always a risky game when I do this. Are these all my brain rots? Yeah. The key jangle. Please, please call me loser too, please. Loser. Haha. Miku coffin. Costs money to be called a parasocial loser. Don't tell him that. I'll call anybody a parasocial loser. You're just a tsundere, so it's extra funny. The benefit that Russian Power has is he calls me mommy, and I like it. Fuck off. I'm not tsundere, I'm just... you are what you are. Don't deny. We all know what you are. It's not like I want to be spun, baka. Anyways. Yeah, I knew it. What can I say? Thank you, Joy Mummy. You're welcome. I can't say anything. I can't defend myself against that. I like the power. Anyway. I do, however. I know I talked about it earlier, but now there's more people here and I can spoil the fun. I got my trackers, and I'm so excited about it. It's not like I like bullying and teasing people who don't easily roll over and give in. Why would I give you the satisfaction of being like, ooh, oh no. Wait, where's my sad? Oh no. You're being mean to me. Ooh. I'm not sharing my salmon with you. The power Nori has over me, she can't use right now, because if she will, it will hurt my heart. Nah, I won't. I can do this though. This one's the easiest one. No. You dug your own grave. Let me breathe. Never. Die smothered. Smother cover chunked. Don't hunt me. I'm so tempted to like plug in the trackers. I have to remember where they all go, and it'll take me a couple minutes. I'm so tempted. But I should dedicate a whole stream to that. I shouldn't just be like, fuck it, 3D now. I should plan something. But I'm very tempted because it's so cool. I'm gonna collapse. Do it. Be gone. Die. You mean you? I love having power. I love ultimate power. I don't even gotta shake my tits. I just gotta get close to the camera. Say less. What good? A modified. I finished my art. I'm just fucking around. I'm bullying chat. You don't have to bully chat anymore. I can be small again. Hell yeah. No, back away. Look, I got my little Valentine's card. Was good, great even. Thank you, thank you. I put a lot of work into trying to make like a good, fun background. Cause that's always the best part, is making... It's like the least fun part because I'm always like banging my head against the wall and I feel like it's not really fun to watch. But when it's done, it looks so good. Like once I have a cohesive idea of what I want to do. And it all starts coming together. It's so fun. I like my little Valentine's card. I gotta make more Valentine's art, but it's gonna be probably a little spicier. This one's cute, you know? I gotta get the cutesy one out of the way. It genuinely came out nice. Thank you. I feel like it's such a 50-50 shot sometimes when I draw on stream because sometimes I just can't lock in and then it's like half-baked. And then sometimes I can and it comes out good and I'm like, yeah, I'm proud I did that live. A lot of the times though, I'm like, damn, I can't focus. I'd make it, but I feel lonely as shit later. The only input I'd have is a tag clutter. No, it's super cluttered. It's mega cluttered because I'm indecisive. The whole time I was like putting out the chocolates and the strawberries and shit, I was like, fuck, this is like so cluttered. So yeah, I agree in that terms, but I feel like, I don't know, when I mirror it, I'm not mad at it. That's usually how I like figure out if I think something is like too much. Is if it's mirrored and it still looks icky. I'm like, eh. It was a great artist. I gotta save a commer. Yeah, I gotta have the time to do comms again. I wouldn't mind doing comms for funsies because it's a nice way to like make money. Like actually earn it. If you don't like you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. That is true. And 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty awful. I'm a bad streamer. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta tolerate for the good moments. I'm really bad about, like, being terribly boring. You gotta wait to tolerate the rambles. You gotta give me a moment. It usually takes me about 2 hours to get comfortable. Nora's a night. No, I'm not. I don't have my tits out. I'm not a naughty streamer. I'm not say so. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like pure. I'm not pure of heart. I'm not opposed to making a dick joke, but like, I wouldn't say like I necessarily aim to that crowd. I'm learning so much from chat. See, Screw's coming over from Mute, and then Mute is like perfect and adorable and cute and like perfectly say so at all times, and I'm over here just being me. Dick and balls. Dick and balls. The stick and the berries. I used to be better. I feel like when I started, I was a lot more like reserved, but I feel like the more comfortable I get, the like worse I become. It's really terrible, honestly. I can't help it. I like women, and I think I'm hot, so I'm drawing it, and I like drawing pinups. So I would say I definitely don't help with that. Yeah, that just means you're comfortable. That's just true. It just means I'm comfortable. I mean, if I was a naughty streamer, I would just show the pinup folder. I would just like willingly show it. I would like set up a whole thing to have it be shown, and I would probably regularly post it. But like, I don't like that necessarily. Like, I'm fine with like drawing it, but like the idea of like showing it off like that and like selling myself that way is icky. Yo, I like women too. Let's go, women. I feel like I'm a chaotic bi. You gotta give me a break. I beg your pardon. I don't like to show off what did I miss? I was talking about how I've gotten worse. You draw it for your music. Exactly. I designed a documakara, not for any benefit of making one, just because I could. Just because I could. I just wanted to draw boobs. Give me a break. I just want to draw boob. Half the time that's always what it is I just want to draw women. I like drawing women. And it's very easy just to draw myself. Did you really? I did. Creation for creation's sake. I did. It's actually pretty sick. I literally can't show it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but I mean, it's at the point where I'm like, yeah, that's. I don't think I'm sharing that one. It's creations for creation's sake. I don't know. I just like drawing women. Give me a break. Most artists like drawing the female body. It's pretty normal. Every single great artist has definitely drawn naked women. I mean, it's just what it is. Damn it to me, even though I know you won't. You know I would. You're tempting me to do it. The boobers look nice, I won't lie. I can't show it, but they look good. I swear on my mama, it's the smaller hitboxes. Sure. Let's just not forget, I'm secretly a 56-year-old man. Having pot stickers? Yes, they're good. Dude, I love a good dumpling. Hell yeah, pot stickers. Yeah, good pot sticker. Nice dumpling. Pork. I hope it's pork. That's my favorite. Man, I need to beg my mom to ask her Thai coworker to make her mom bring me steam buns because she makes such good like pork steam buns, and she makes them in like large quantities, and then we'll send her daughter to work with them, and then my mom will get some, and they're so good. And then my mom will bring them home to me, and they're so good. They're so fucking good. I just love a good steam bun, especially because like she puts like, I think they're pork. I hope they're pork. I don't know. I assume it might be beef. I think it's pork, but they're like pork, and then she puts like a whole hard-boiled egg in there, and it's so good. Can I make fan review as a muscular man? Yes, do it. You can make me a muscle mommy if you want. I don't care. Might be chicken. Can't tell. Just throwing it in my mouth. I mean, gotta eat. Can't blame you. I would do the same. You may in fact draw me as a muscular man. I won't argue with that. I'm down. You draw me as a muscular lady. I'm good with that too. I want to go back to the gym. I want to get buff. I miss being able to squat large quantities of weight. Muscle mommy holding up a bar of 225 in one hand. That's about what I could squat. I think I could squat a little more than that. I don't know if I could now, but like when I was weightlifting more regularly, that was like the max I could do. It's nice to feel powerful. Also, it's just like a goal to work towards. It feels good. So yeah, draw me squatting like 225. I like leg day stuff. I think that's like just being a woman. I think most women just prefer to exercise the lower body because that's where our center of gravity is. So it's just easier. Like I have like no upper body strength. I'm all lower body strength. Which, I mean, that's fine. You can have strong thighs. It's better that way. I don't know. There's just something so nice about doing like the whole squat bar. It's very pleasing. I'm making the mistake of opening Twitter. That's fine. My Twitter is safe. I'm gonna close it though. I don't have large heavy weights like that. I think most I could do is like 60, 80 pounds max. That's my limit just because no more weight, which is fine. I just have to do more. Yeah, you just do more reps. Less maxes and just more reps. Thanks for the tips on stabilization earlier. Helped me with a couple of sketches yesterday. Yeah. That's like the big thing. I feel like with beginners is nobody realizes like the stabilizer. Or the stabilizing tool. Especially because of the way like Krita is laid out. It's like hidden. You gotta like find it. I don't think by default the tool options is like visible. I feel like I'm missing some context. Just a little bit. Basically, I finished my drawing and now we're just rambling. Recently watched a video of 5 women bodybuilders, 5 dwarf bodybuilders. Why was it so close? I mean, even if like the female bodybuilders are like at their peak strength, there's just the matter of the fact that like men just build muscle density different. It's just how it is. Like even the strongest woman can still get like absolutely messed up by like an average man. That's just like the shitty part. Testosterone's a hell of a drug. And y'all just make it. Low-key Krita feels like walking into a cockpit of a plane. It is kind of like, it's really intimidating at first, because the UI is not made to be pretty. And so it's kind of intimidating if you don't know what you're doing. But like, Krita does have guides online and manuals and stuff that help you understand. Like, if you like have a problem and you're just like, how do I do this? And then just add Krita at the end of it, you can find the answers. That's how I learned. I'm like, how do I do this thing? And then Krita. Some things Krita is not capable of doing, but a lot of things Krita is capable of doing. No, but Krita especially, I saw Procreate earlier, at least understandable. Yeah, that's just kind of just how Krita is the UI is not made to be user-friendly like that. Like, it's just not made to, it doesn't hold your hand. It lets you do whatever you want with it. It's kind of like Blender in that sense of like, it's a great tool for what it is and for being free, but it is definitely not going to hold your hand when it comes to understanding it from the get-go. Like, you definitely can't just like drop the leash and go. You kind of do have to do your homework with it. But I found there's nothing wrong with that, because the skills that you get from using Krita translates over to other drawing software. Like, you'll understand better of like how things work. Time check, it is 10:46. I don't know, I didn't have a lot of trouble with Krita. I did at first because it was my first time using digital. But it's, I don't know, because it's very bare-bone basic, you kind of have to learn how things work. You kind of have to do your own work and figure out how things function. A lot of stuff is just hidden, like, in the toolbars, though. Like, everything is mostly just hidden in tools and settings. Like, in settings, if you can't see it on stream for me, but, like, if you go down and you, like, you know, settings, Dockers, and then just look at all the Dockers, pretty much anything that you want is in Dockers. And then you just turn them on, and then you figure out where you want them. Like, you can grab and pull and put your tools wherever you want. I like having a palette and a color wheel and my tool options. Putting my tool options in my main like palette folder and everything was the game changer for me. I had it like under my brush presets for the longest time, and I kept forgetting it was there. A friend of mine said it's akin to Photoshop. Yeah, it is. God damn it, some moron at my job called in sick. Now I gotta go cover night shift. Ew. That was gonna happen to me. Usually that happens to me on Friday. Oh my god, it's National Pie Day. Happy National Pie Day, everybody. Damn. Fortune Power's gotta go. Go work night shift. Ugh. I'm just happy my 5-hour shift did not turn into a 9-hour shift today. Happy National Pie Day. Yeah, happy National Pie Day. Where's my picture of a pie? I have one. Where's my pie? There it is. This is the apple pie I made for Thanksgiving. Happy National Pie Day. I still haven't deleted this. Happy National Pie Day. My homemade scratch apple pie. Is it Pie Day today? Apparently, according to Google. According to Google, it is Pie Day, in fact. I don't know. I didn't know this until, like, literally just now, when I looked at it. What's tomorrow? What's the national holiday tomorrow? Tomorrow is National Peanut Butter Day. Happy belated Peanut Butter Day. Frick yeah, according to me, it's always pie day. Dude, I love pie. I'm a pie over cake type of gal. Unless it's cheesecake, but I feel like that doesn't count because cheesecake's basically a pie. Chocolate cake day. Nice. Peanut butter day. It's also Beer Can Appreciation Day and National Compliment Day. When's Chinese New Year's? Tuesday, February 17th. I gotta write that down. Because that's when I plan on doing the Musume stream. Because Year of Horse. I gotta write that down. I have like a thing of sticky notes I've just been like sticking all over my computer. You call me a loser before I go. Loser. Loser has to go to work. Ha. Tuesday. Sunday, January 25th is National Bitch Appreciation Day. So Nori, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, New Year's, February 17th. Chinese New Year's. Musume. God, I feel like a psychopath with all the sticky notes on my desk. Think you'll donate 80 tomorrow? No, do not. It is the 25th still. It's not even the 24th for me yet. It's still the 23rd. There we go. God, I want this cough to go away. Do not throw money at me, by the way, Russian power. Don't do it. Hello, how's the future? It sucks. Pacific Standard Time, so one of the furthest back, not the most, but closer. Yeah, I'm in Central Time. I'm in Chicago time. But all of my schedules are in Eastern Standard because it's easier to convert that. I feel like most people understand Eastern Standard Time conversion better than Central because Central is just an hour behind that, and I feel like it gets confusing. So all of my schedules are in Eastern Standard, but I live in Central Chicago time. I believe there's like 5 time zones behind me. I don't know. Do you know how long it took me to figure out that Kafu's ahead of me, time-wise? I thought Kafu was behind. I thought China was behind this whole time. I don't know where the loop starts and begins and ends. I don't know. Talk about time zones in the US? Yeah. Ube's in Pacific Standard, which is West Coast, and then I live more central. So I don't live exactly Central Time, like Mountain Time. I live like Chicago time, which is an hour behind the East Coast. I'm not from the US. Yeah, that makes it even more confusing with the time zone. It's like 7 a.m. right now. Jesus. It's always crazy with the time zones. Technically North American time zone, but yeah. It gets extra confusing. I feel so bad with, like, when there's people like outside of the US time zones. I always feel bad because it's either like 2 a.m. Like when Yo stays up too late for streams, he'll be like, it's 2 a.m. Like, what are you doing? It's 2 a.m. What do you mean? Or like if it's an afternoon stream, like with Kafu, it's like 2 a.m. for Kafu. And I'm like, what are you doing? Go to bed. That's also kind of like why I like to try to like maintain the chill vibes, because there's always somebody where it's like past midnight. Or it's very, very early in the morning. 7 a.m. is like what, Middle East area? No idea. Let me see. 7 a.m. right now. World clock. Let's see. It's almost 5 a.m. in the UK. It's 2 p.m. in Tokyo. Where is it 7 a.m.? In Kuwait. It's like 6 a.m. around Western Europe, I believe. Yeah. You're on it. You're on to something. It's 7 a.m. in Istanbul. Well, it's almost 8 a.m. in Istanbul. It's almost 8 a.m. in Baghdad. It's 6:57, so it's almost 7 a.m. in Athens. It's like that side of the Mediterranean. Something like that. Meanwhile, it's almost 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. for me. I gotta go to bed. If I remember correctly, basically UK is 8 hours ahead of me, Western Europe is 9. How I remember it. Isbu is in the UK, and she is 6 hours ahead of me. Australia's 19 hours ahead. Jesus. Time zones are weird. Ugh. I'm getting the tears in my eyes. That's how you know I gotta go to bed. My brain get foggy. Or 5 hours ahead tomorrow. That's why I said time check earlier. Yeah. You know how I am though, I crash really hard. Like really quickly. I like rapidly decline. Like an old lady. Like the old woman I am. Ugh. Man, my phone's dying too. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll call it quits. Nothing will top when I fucking streamed New Year's and I stayed up until like 2 a.m. Yeah. It's bedtime. Do you have anything before bed, like caramel? No. I had some water. That means I'm gonna have to wake up at like 3 a.m. to piss, but... that's a me problem. I try not to eat sweets before bed. That's bad for your teeth. Take new drink water, sleep well, hope work goes well. Love you, Mrs. Tia. Bye. Bye. Magandang gabi. Oh, Yasumi. Nanay. Bye-bye. Farewell. I'm crashing slowly. Okay. Oh, Yasumi. Likewise, have a good rest. Forehead kiss, good night. Mwah. Night-night.